Oh my god, what is falling? I did not do a good job of packing up. Oh boy, you know what time it is. It's steel time. We're gonna go buy some steel. Get some steel. I need some strips. I need some steel strips. Okay, they don't carry little thin strips like the hardware store does, but they do have lots of plate. Got 33 pounds of steel plate for 25 bucks. I love coming over here just to see the mountain view. It's beautiful. Actually not too far away from where I used to go riding dirt bikes. Larch Mountain. Jones Creek, actually. I don't know if Jones Creek is on Larch. I don't think it is. I just know how to get there. I don't know where it's at. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. God, I miss riding. I'm just having such a yearning for that right now. Go do some trail riding. Some endurance. My dad was a big time enduro rider. He had a shelf full of trophies. Lots of first places, tons of second, third, and fourth places. They're just, yeah. They're probably over 100 trophies of his. And I got into it a little bit before he passed, so it would be cool to get back to that. I did try fixing that dirt bike at the ranch. A couple of you have asked. I left the spark plug out of the motor and it rusted up the piston. Oops. I went to go kick it and it just, yeah, must have just chewed up the rings because it did not sound good. Chunk of wood in the road. Go ahead and go down this Goodwill Street and see if it's still packed. I'll bet it is. Oh, there's even a new RV there. Yeah, this place just got too, boy. Walmart works just fine. Walmart by this beautiful mountain. Oh my gosh. Wish I had a zoom on this camera. Okay, Walmart time. Still got that bounder over there. I'm gonna park on this side this time. Okay, a little more waiting. Packages need to show up. I need to get some sleep really bad. I'm actually kind of reaching my limit of how much more behind on sleep I can get. God, I don't know what it is about steel. I just love it. Potential. It's got so much potential. Grabbed a few extra, some like thick pieces there. A few thick boys. That's about half as thick. We could make my own strips out of it. It's a beautiful sunset. Nice night tonight. Not too cold. Dry. For the most part. No rain anyways. Just got done hard boiling some eggs. Took a peek outside. I've only been here a few minutes. Well, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And I already got steam. That it's time to take a look at this dehumidifier. It's been sitting for a couple days now. Just been driving around doing my thing. So let's open it up for a test. Sure is heavy for its size. Well, let's get some little rollers on it. Have a drain for the reservoir. Up and going. Here, the compressor, coolant flowing, or the refrigerant, I mean. Got a timer, got a fan speed, low. Okay, let's let that run for a while and see how it does. The description of the ad said it was good for 2,000 square feet or something, so this is gonna be more than adequate for in here. I like it though. It has except for the handle, it has a pretty decent feel to it. The handle, I really worry about that weight over time anyway. It's pretty sturdy. It's just, I think after a couple years of carrying that around, it might be an issue. Alright, it's been about 30 minutes and it has sucked all the moisture off this window. Awesome. And I am hearing this maybe every 5 minutes. Trickle some water down in here. A little bit warmer now. It's actually feels kind of nice. Let's see, that feels like 75, 80 degrees. Added benefit there. Kind of cool in the winter time. Yeah, I don't have my thermal gun with me, or I would check that. Unless that's what that is. Guess I haven't been paying attention to that little rating. Temperatures read out there. This looks right about right. Okay, that's been going 4 or 5 hours now, and that is doing its job. Wow. Pulling out tons of water. Let's check the current coming in from the generator when I'm running everything. Looks like almost 4.5 amps. And to find out what this is, we'll use a AC line separator. See what we got after 7 hours and 15 minutes. All right, just a little over 4 cups. A little over 7 hours. And it's reading 1.25 amps. And right there we got input current 1.2 amps. So this is using 150 watts, which is a bit more than 120 amps. Though it also says rated power at 230, so I don't know what to go by on that. But 150 watts is not bad. So what did I say that was? 500 and something watts, and that's running lights with the power converter going, maintaining the batteries and running the lights. That light, dehumidifier, cameras, the PC's on, that light's on, bathroom light's on. And the fridge has also been kicking on periodically. So I still got about another 1,000 watts I can use off that generator. Good deal. Along with my HEPA air filter, I'm going to have just the perfect environment in here. However, that has been stored. Why? Because the sink has been trashed. And I tossed my drill in here and the tip had a Phillips bit in it, and it just poked this brittle old plastic. It leaks up here. This was actually the first leak. It leaks around the base of this, which I could seal up with some plumber's putty, but the whole thing is just, which is fine. It already got a bunch of tar in there. It's got paint, shavings, because I'm still dumping my shavings in there for some reason, and making a mess. So the sink's just gonna come out. I'm contemplating leaving it out. I just go over to that sink and brush my teeth, wash my hands. Kind of feels like an extra deal at this point. So I don't know, I might just leave that out. It feels unnecessary. Just need my last package. We got everything except one thing from eBay is unaccounted for, so got a couple more days left. A few more days or something. I think the actual delivery date is like 3 days from now. That's a few more days. A few more days left. I got organizing to do. Brought these screw bins back in because I need them. The big screws. I got some little screws in there too that can now go into the smaller organizer totes. Organizer bins. Okay, let's take that outside real quick. Like some of that dry erase did seep through the tape. It's okay, that should wipe off pretty easily. Got a little bit coming out of that one too. There we go, a little visual eye grabber to remind me to flip that open.